channel.
All right, thanks for staying with us and welcome back to Final with the Fact Finding Committee Chairman. Don't find waiting pass am. Hey, what official? It's always good to have you guys here. A few weeks ago, we reported that Fani Anu is announced as the chairman of the Fact Finding Committee to fast track what is happening to Nigerian football in general. And fast forward to these days, Baba has vacated his office. Official, make I hear what you think about this thing first before I go to AY.
Say I talk am now. Say, what if he find waiting pass am? We ain't go report to. You understand? But regardless, I think he gave his report before he resigned because according to it, he was not sacked, he was not relieved. He decided to resign. And if there's anything I will tell you now, anybody associated with NFF now is on a hot seat and is on a microscope. Everybody's looking and watching what you are doing next. Because whether we like it or not, we have said that there's money in that system, and a lot of people are looking for goodwill so that they will call them back. So a person like Fani Amon, if you ask me, he wants to do a diligent work and probably be considered in that category. Like, okay, now when I help flush out bad this thing, Mona come back. Hence why he resigned. And there's this honorable thing in resigning than being sacked. You understand? It's different when you resign. That means they sack you. It will be like say you work with your pride. You understand? So I checked the report that some of the report that he posted, and nothing special if you ask me. There are things that we have seen. There are things that we have set the camera and I've talked about a lot of things, because I saw in the report subsections where he mentioned players' fault, where he mentioned process. You understand? The NPFL, every major bodies have faults, but technically you did not still point at the main fault which embodies all these things. And what is the main fault? The head. And what is the head? Allah the Musa Gusau. That is one of the main head. I won't lie to you. Sometimes I know that the leader cannot be at everywhere. Sometimes the leader do some things and the subordinates eventually they don't do what they are told to do. Because I saw a trending video recent, one Nasarawa lawmaker that he said he bought about 50 mattresses, 50 fans for a particular hospital. Then when he went back to Ghana, you understand, went for visitation. Person we did it to Colombia. You understand? That is Nigeria. For everybody want chop for this thing. But regardless, we are seeing the inefficiency from the top first. From the top. That is why we're saying let the top do their work. Let us know that the subordinate no agree to do their work. But if you ask me, nothing about find we will never ever find before. So we have said it, and we are saying, but we are saying that the initial 6-men committee inaugurated to do fact finding were just propagandas and a show of say they want to actually do something and they were concerned, but nothing special.
Thank you, official. Let me hear your opinion.
Nothing really special. The thing is not hard to tell. Okay, let me start from the resignation before I go into the report proper. So he resigned yesterday and said he has dropped the report, and he said the reason why he resigned was because he does not want to influence the report. And I'm sure that he's trying to say, okay, if he's still around, people might still be calling him to do one or two things. So he dropped. So he just had to write this drop the report and officially say he has resigned. I'm sure that many of us were not expecting anything good to come out of this report. That was fully funded by the same body. You don't expect it to point a accusing finger. And I said it. What are you looking for? You wear this watch for hand. You don't need a mirror to be checking the wristwatch in your hand. I don't need you to tell me, asking is wristwatch on your hand. You just look at your hand like this. You see it. If it's on your neck, you can still be needing persons to. But it is on your hand. The problem of Nigerian football, we know it. That's why he said he didn't even need 2 weeks to do the report. Before you know it, he has dropped the report, and then look at what he dropped. Even this report alone is an indication that the NFF is useless. If you read the report, very vague report. There's no point. I was looking at there was a part that indicated that players injuries actually promptly. Are there no other teams that had injuries that still qualified for the World Cup? Both male and female. Are we the only team that had injury concerns? Both Super Eagles and Super Falcons. They are talking about injuries as a final. It was actually promptly was injured. So you ask yourself, who are this set of people? So this it's all it is. I was not expecting anything, like I said, from all of them. I was even of the opinion that if you are not part of the problem, you are not supposed to be part of this committee, because there's no way you will be a judge in your own case. You understand? So, and I'm sure that Nigerians have seen. I looked at the four. I think it's the four page document, and I could not say one thing that was saying there was nothing that you understand. I looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked. So, it's what it is. Big. There was a place that they were even speaking nonsense English. They were blowing using, and I'm saying, see, is this the people? Is this the people that we left to be full? Is this the people that we left our football for?
Na them, oh, na
Okay,
them.
sorry.
Okay.
Talking about those places that they mix words. See, well, if you remember while we were in school, when the lecturer will give you assignment that give me 25 page of particular this thing now. Some places you photocopy the same thing, make the pages share complete. That's what they try to do. You understand? You know, if you submit a 4 document report, it looks as if you know what you are doing. That the law was being said. You understand? We intentionally do. We know all these tricks. Okay, now how come we sit here before this report come outside? We have said that this is where we arrive at, and we actually arrive at that destination because you are looking at the computer they inaugurated. Okwarana is say we know how she left. Now fight. We know how she left. Fanny Amun, Ladambosu, Ladambosu.
Malad.
I think the only foreign name there has to be Alhaji Nasir. You understand? And that one is part of the NFF. He's a member in the NFF. That was the person I said I saw recently. He's a member in the NFA. So he's there as a secretary, maybe that he didn't even type her. Because he's secretary of that committee. So you are looking at all these things. So Alhaji Musa Gusawi is taxing a firm to find facts about him. So if I ask Alhaji, be like saying that like, hey, make a check. You understand? So it is funny. It is funny. So this thing no get ahead. The thing is, they say they are resigning, but I've said those resignation no really give me happiness. Unless I see a doctor Sanusi resign. I know that there's something really happening there. You understand? I know that he was forced to resign because those people no one leave. See, now we're talking about people resigning. Those people are just junior staffs resigning. The major head is Alhaji Musa Gusau, Dr. Sanusi in our NFA. If I have to cross over to the NSC, they say that on our appointment, so we can't really judge them. You understand? You understand that those situations. So we are here talking about what they won't find.
Nothing. It's evidence. Everything is there.
I beg.
It's evidence. Everything is there. We are seeing it. It's crystal clear. Why there's nothing there. I said it before you. I'm coming. This fact finding committee where they set up now still recycle of this part of NFL problem where would they talk about, and it still shows at the end of it now it's still them that still doing all those things. The ones where they resign as like official I said now small staff waiting do the major offices. Why they no one come out? Why the Gusau no one come out? They don't love our football. I beg. They love waiting.
They love our football. They really love our football. Now, when you are not expecting so much, maybe that's why I am not so. Because I was not expecting anything to come out of the Nazareth of this fact find, because there's nothing that you are looking for. Everything you are looking for is at the backyard of you. Just turn at you see yourself. Once you look at the mirror, you see yourself. So it is that. What is it? The current and the Falconet are in Poland without their captain. The Falconet are in Poland without their captain. The captain, they say, you don't get visa. Imagine. So how do you expect the girls to perform without their captain? Mentally, psychologically. Let's not talk about the football. We know that the captain would have been a starter or a leader in the dressing room and a starter on the pitch. So I don't know how they want to. You can see. So let's now say they even went on vacation. There are supposed to have been things in place that should have figured this out. So it is not rocket science. We are seeing other countries do it. You are seeing other countries doing it. We are seeing other countries doing it. Person go sick, things will still be going in place because the system has set itself in place. But these people are not sick. They are healthy. They are alive and well. Things are still going wrong. Things are still going wrong because all of they care for is just money and their pocket, and it will not. There's no way we can thrive like this. There's no way we can thrive like this. So these people went. I'm sure that money has gone down with this fact finding issue. A lot of money has gone down, and then to come and give us to come and be telling me and you that Ashley Plumtree is injured. Do we know that Ashley Plumtree is injured?
Maybe they say we don't know.
Just to close this fast fighting matter, you know, say you don't ever the write exam where they cheat, the invigilator pass your side. You know what you go do? You go do like say they write something. So that's what they are doing. They are doing as if they are working because invigilator no say this guy don't write anything. So as the invigilator won't pass your side and you come like this, like say they write something, nothing. Nothing. So that I also love someone to do free work for us. Please, I beg.
They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing.
Yeah, I don't mind you. Some of the things we will do for school. if you don't know wetin you go write, just dey write anything. Once the person wey mark am see say you write something full, you no go read everything. You just say this guy get idea, just give you personal. But why would you? I don read this 4 document, nothing.
That's what I'm saying. They say they won't go pay attention to those things. Why? Some later go read that to the end.
The introduction dey
Very spot on. Then see, some later go read that to the end and see the rubbish where you write. This is where they do like this. Is pure rubbish. Like pure rubbish. Thank you so much, your official. We report you're having is Fanny Amun has resigned from his office as the fact-finding chairman. Can I stay office now? All right, that's our time. Let's know what you feel about this in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.